Hi guys! So today I am doing another haul with makeup brushes. So if you didn't know, I bought some Real Technique brushes and in that video I said about these, and these are the Jessup brushes I was getting or I just ordered at that point in time. So I'm going to show you, I'm going to tell you a bit more about these as they are absolutely amazing for their price. And these are going to be like my first impressions, as I actually haven't yet used them because they only arrived a couple of days ago and I wanted to save it for this video so I can show you about them when they're all clean and nice. So yeah, let's get on. So if you didn't know, these brushes are dupes for the Sigma brushes. Now Sigma brushes are like apparently one of the best brushes. I'm not sure because I don't personally own them, as they are far too expensive. Like they're $22 for a brush like this and $19 for a brush like this, so they're really expensive to be honest. However, I found these and I watched a review on them, like going into detail about how they work and everything, and apparently these are like the exact dupes for the Sigma brushes, and these were only $8.99 for all of these, like both sets. A pack of 10 were $8.99 and that was with free delivery. And these brushes came from, I think, China? I'm guessing China, let's be honest, everything comes from China nowadays. But when they first arrived they were individually packed, so they came individually packaged. But they were all in this plastic wallet, which I thought was excellent. Like, I thought it was really economical and it just looked like it gave the brushes individual protection so they wouldn't batten into each other and it would keep the brush hairs protected. Now I'm going to start off with the bigger brushes, as these are like the foundation and face brushes, like the most. So I'm just gonna show you them. This one is like a flat top one, and I've washed these brushes 3 times since I got them because they came smelling of chemicals and it was absolutely vile. Like, it was giving me a headache. So the smell does go if you wash them and you leave them for a little bit just to like get used to the air and get rid of all of the smell. So after you've washed them, they don't really shed hair, which I'm actually really surprised about. The only one which has shed hair is this one, and a couple of the hairs still come out now, but I think it's because, I think that might have just been an off product or something. They are just simply packaged. You can actually get different coloured products. So this one I decided to get a black one as I absolutely think it's just so pretty and elegant. But you could get blue ones, you could get purple ones, you could get pink ones, gold ones, even silver ones. I've seen all of them. So if you don't want a black and you want a different colour, you can. That is an option depending on where you buy it from. I will try and find the seller in which I got these products from, so if you want these particular ones you can go find them, but I will just leave a link to like all of the web page where it's just all of the different kinds. I'm gonna insert the name of the brush which this is a dupe for now, so if you guys, and compare the prices, like show how much it costs, as they're really expensive. I believe these ones are $22, but if not, I'm not sure. So that one's that one, and it's just a flat top one, and I believe this would be really good for just dabbing on all of that foundation and maybe powder as well, but I think that's like the main 2 things this will be good at. The second one is this, and it's like a slanted flat top brush, and I believe it's a Kabuki again. It's just really soft. I actually forgot to mention how soft these brushes are. They are so soft. I believe these are softer than the Real Techniques ones. don't know if I could say that, but yeah, they're really, really soft, and they're just such good quality for the prices. These, I believe this one would be good for highlighting big areas, blending out some bronzer, even powdering your face. Just, this is a multi-purpose brush, to be honest. So I'm going to leave the name for the dupe, which this is the dupe for of the brush now. The next one is this like tapered brush, and I absolutely love this. I think this is one of the ones that I'm going to use so much, as I haven't got a brush like this, especially with the size. I believe this would be really, really good for precise contouring, and you could actually use it to bring out some concealer under your eyes. I just think that would be really good, as it's pointed, so you could get like precise areas which you want to hide away with this brush. So this is such a good one. I'm gonna once again leave the name of the brush, which this is a dupe for. The next one is like similar to one of the Real Techniques brushes, I believe. I'm going to leave the name for the Real Techniques one. I am going to say this is a dupe for, although it seems to be a bit wider and more spread, but it's got a similar shape to it. It's like a little bit domed. It hasn't got a lot of bounce. It's really quite bristly. So good at describing, guys. So I believe this one would be good for highlighting. Also foundation, as this is very good for foundation, as I use my Real Techniques one for. So this one I absolutely love, and I can't wait to use this. So yeah. The next one out of this is more, it's similar to the slanted one, but it's not domed. So I believe this one would be really, really good for blusher, if you use blusher, if not highlighting or contouring. This one would be really, really good. This one's a bit more precise and puts on more of the product. So this one's just a bit more of a, give it a little bit of colour, not so heavy with the coverage. So yeah, so I really like this one, and I believe I will use this a lot. So they were dupes for a Sigma set, which I'll leave up now, and I'll tell you how much that is now. Now the other set I got, these altogether were £8.99, by the way. I don't know if I've already said that, but yeah. They are basically mini versions of these. Like this one's a mini version of that one, can you see that? They're both slanted. That one's a mini version for that. It's just, they're like mini versions of the big face brushes. But I believe these would be really, really good for eye makeup. This one, I'm not really sure what one I would use this for. I believe maybe bringing out your concealer or precise concealing, or even blending out some eyeshadow, that would be good for. This one, once again, I'm not really sure, but it looks like it's got really good, it'll give good, like, it'll pack on the product. So maybe if you want just a lot of colour on your eye, this would be really good, as it's like a flat top. Maybe even highlight or precise contouring. I'm not really sure what to use that one for. I also got this one. Now this, I just feel like will be such a good blending brush to blend out your eyeshadow, as this is like, it's slanted but it's not quite so flat. It's got a little bit more oomph in it. So I just believe that would be really good for blending out or adding on your eyeshadow, like in the corner there. So that would be really good. Another one which I think would be a really, really good brush, which is similar to the 217, I believe. Is it 271 or 217 by MAC? This just reminds me of this. I've seen that so many times in the MAC store, and this just reminds me of it. It's like one of them ones which you can just blend out really, really easily. And it's not quite so wispy, but it's got a little bit more stand to it, if that makes sense. This one actually really caught my eye. I believe I will use this one as much as I use this one, as I recently got the Maybelline Colour Tattoo eyeshadow. So when I needed like a good brush which it wouldn't absorb all into, and this one just seems like the perfect brush as it is domed, so it'll be easy to just swirl it around, put it on there, and I can blend it out with one of these brushes really easily. Or maybe just adding some colour maybe in the corner of your eye, or like just precision. These would just be amazing, especially this one. I just really like this, and I know I'm gonna love it already. So yeah, so I believe these are called the Precision set by Sigma, not these ones, but these are the dupes for this Precision set. I'm not really sure. I believe these are just the face set. I can't remember. I'll insert their names now. So yeah, so I'm gonna link them below and you guys can check them out as well. If you want to see more of me, please feel free to subscribe, as it's really supporting me, and I just feel like it's crazy the fact I've got 80 subscribers already. Like, I just feel like it's all going so quick and it's just me in front of a camera and you guys seem to like it, so that's a bit weird. That's a bit different. So yeah, so thank you guys for 80 subscribers. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Please comment below any questions or queries. I will get back to you as soon as I can, and I will reply to you. But guys, make sure you have Gmail, otherwise I can't directly comment back to you, as I don't know why, I just can't. So yeah, thank you guys for your support, and I will see you all very soon. Goodbye!